Welcome to Business Connection. I'm Liz Spencer, and we have a wonderful guest in studio. It's Stan Washington, and he's the founder and president of Career Coach Office. If you're a small business owner, you want to pay attention to this one. Stan, welcome. You have a really exciting idea. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, Career Coach Office is a set of software, a suite of software that provides the business owner the ability to do their business while we take care of the administration. And where I started with that, I actually graduated from University of Illinois, and I became a programmer a long time ago for the 911 system.
Wow.
I wanted to get into more of the business side of the house, and so I worked for a consulting firm that took me all over the nation. One of their clients, McDonald's Corporation, I joined that corporation, and I was blessed to just have a wonderful experience there, being the executive over operations and technology. And they're entrepreneurs. And you just get that entrepreneur bug, and so I became a career coach. Did that for a while, but there was no software available. And so I commissioned some of the greatest technology people to build Career Coach Office for career coaches at the time. And so we built a suite of tools for doing customer relationship management and invoicing and email marketing, and it was just a wonderful experience.
And so from that, you've brought in this software to accompany or go with any type of business.
Well, that's what happened. We did this for career coaches, and and a funny thing happened. Some of their friends got wind of the software. One person was a person who sold windmills, and so he started looking at the software, and he actually sells windmills through our software. Other people, a graphic designer and people who sell dresses, have used our software, and so it just started growing in the small business arena. So we opened it up to other small businesses. We started talking to other small businesses and helping them out, and that's actually my passion, to help all small business owners.
Right. Well, I would think that the thrill of being a small business owner is to take something that you are passionate about doing, whether it be a service or selling a product, and working for yourself. The downside of a small business is all this administration stuff, and that's where this software really helps.
That's right. A lot of people go into small business thinking of a great product, and they do a great job with designing their product, but they actually hate the pipeline side of the business, where you have to grow those relationships and be able to grow your business on purpose. They don't set goals, they don't do the incremental growth plans, and so I know that we wanted to make sure that we provided some software to help them with that particular aspect of the business.
So, and that's why I think is just really unique about your product is not only do you have software that's going to help me invoice and that, but you're going to help me think ahead and be strategic. So it's much more than just having me or helping me with my administrative side. It's helping me grow my business.
That's correct. One thing that we do is we want to help people grow their business, and I see a lot of people who struggle in the small business arena. We offer workshops. We want to make sure that they really understand how to use customer relationship management. We want to make sure they really understand how to build that great email marketing campaign that's compelling. We want to make sure they understand that invoicing isn't just sending out a bill, but that you mention your next product on your invoice so that the person will come back and use your services. And so we help them out with workshops to kind of guide them along in small business.
I would think that your background with McDonald's and overseeing basically entrepreneurs who own these McDonald's franchise really kind of gave you some inspiration of what was needed.
There was a consistency in operations that we followed, and we made sure that it wasn't just about the technology, it was also about consistent business practices, making sure they understood incremental growth, making sure they set goals. And so we do a great job with working with those people who are really scared of that aspect of the business to come along and understand, what are you going to do next? How are you going to move this part of your business? How are you going to really grow your business? So we couple coaching with the technology.
And I think that's a wonderful combination. When we were off camera, you were talking about business on purpose. Tell me a little bit about that. I thought that was a great catchphrase, great statement.
Yes, we try to help people do business on purpose simply because people rely on referrals, and referrals are wonderful. I think that referrals are just a great aspect of the business that shows that you are a good business person. However, doing business on purpose means I actually set goals on a daily basis. I put a plan together to reach that goal. When something goes wrong, not if, when something goes wrong, I build a mitigation plan to actually get around that barrier or go around that barrier. So I put a plan together for that. And so we work with a small business owner to help them with coming up with plans for those terrible times.
Those terrible times. I just think that with software and the coaching, it provides that small business with a lot of help to grow it forward for you, and that's a great combination.
We feel that it's a great combination simply because of this. It's already tough enough to think about the business. It's already difficult to be in the business yourself. You're thinking about the business 24 hours a day. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Yeah, it is.
And what we want to do is we want to make sure they're doing some things on purpose so that they can grow and flourish. And then when they're executing their plan, that's when they feel a little bit better and more confident to move forward with other things in their business.
Well, Stan, I can't think of a better guy to put on my team than you, because you bring in such a great background, and now you add this software that you must feel very proud when your customers call you back and say, "Hey, guess what? I just got this great new customer."
That's right. One thing that makes me feel just wonderful is when they look at something new, a new aspect that they never would have thought they would be doing. And so they thought they would be a PhD hair consultant and just doing one aspect of their business. But when they started talking to us and leveraging the software, one thing they saw was, wait a second, I can probably do something a little bit different. And so we kind of go through some brainstorming ideas and help them out with that, and really help the person grow and think down different avenues.
Well, Stan, thanks so much for stopping by. You are really helping with the American dream. America is made up of small businesses. It's our backbone. So thank you so much. We'll be right back with Business Connections. Stay tuned.